It looks like on floor 10 we have a little bit of a change. This is called Splash Lake, and it doesn't seem to have any use at all for me right now. So for now I'll just admire the crystals on the wall that mean nothing to me. 80 hours of cutscenes later, and I think we're actually ready to play this game. And since I've managed to distribute my idiot friends all over the town, I don't think they're gonna bother me either. So let's just do what we do best and go big with this one. I'm allowed to reap the weeds? What is reaping a weed? Okay, well now I just have to know. If anyone's going to be reapable, it's going to be the old one. And doesn't look like it. I'm not even allowed to swing my thing in here. They're sleeping, so let's let them be. When they're that old, they might also be dead, but that's really not our problem. So it looks like we have quite a bit of land to work with, which is good because we can go bigger and bigger and bigger with this one, and I'm really excited about that potential. There's even a second field, so great. And it was kind enough to give us all the tools we need right away. Old hoe, a really old hoe, but still gets the job done. Not sure if they were trying to be humorous with that or not, but mission accomplished. Good work. So far, it looks like plucking weeds doesn't take any energy, but reaping them does, so I'm going to start plucking them all. I think I could probably sell them for at least some kind of money, and that's going to be good, because we need profit. The more crap we have to sell, the more seeds we can buy. The more seeds we can buy, the more money we're going to have, and we're going to make ourselves rich. I don't care how many old hoes we're going to have to go through. Who's this guy? Why are you on my farm? I should probably also start paying attention to the time. It's 15:52 already, and I've basically done nothing but tried to murder an old lady. We'll start with 26 weeds for now in the bin, or we're going to use that old hoe to plant some seeds, and then we'll clear whatever we can after that. Plowing with my old hoe. It pretty much writes itself. I think we got 5 seeds, so off we go. Everything could be a little bit faster. This is going to be a pretty painful process if we have to do the whole thing, and do we need to water it? Oh, I guess we do. Even better. I think I might like these because they seem to grow pretty quick. Pretty sure this character is here to collect my stuff and give me my money for my weeds. We'll see what we have after that. We'll probably start planting tomorrow. I'm not really sure how much time we have, what we can do in every season, but we'll get there. So I'll just spend the rest of my day using up all of my energy and making this sound while I do it. That's not going to get old anytime soon. Shipped 260 gold. So we made 260 gold for however many weeds I sold. So that's a good start, I think. And I am literally going to sell everything if there's a quick way to do this. And there we go. Probably going to need this down the road for materials, but I want money and seeds before anything. We'll get some money for that tomorrow. Day number 2, I'm 51 minutes into the game. I would like to point out that over 40 minutes of that was the introductory cutscene. Now that those are watered, let's go see how many seeds we can buy today. Nothing seems to be open yet, and I don't know where the seed store is anyway, so I'm going to go back and clear some more crap until I figure that out. Probably should have paid some attention in the opening. We'll just kind of guesstimate exactly how many seeds we're going to be able to buy. What do we think? Are these breakable? I was able to cut down a tree, so the rock should break eventually. Yep, there it goes. Perfect. I found my way into someone's house. I don't think this is where I want to be, but we might as well leave immediately. I'm assuming things are probably over here on this side. Over in West Natura, where we are, it only sells animals. I want seeds. I suspect we found it. Now, how do we buy stuff? Get out of the way, I'm first. I'm fairly certain this is the store. Given that they have all the items for sale, I'm just not really sure how to actually buy anything. We'll maybe just smooth things over by giving them a stone. Here you go. Reminds me of you. Can I buy stuff now? This guy at least offers his services. Upgrade tool. So copper stuff, we need rocks and probably copper plus money. That's good to know. It should be pretty easy to upgrade the tools. We're probably going to have to if we want to go big, which we do. No, there's no one at the store. It is kind of nice how the trees are so big they will get in your way, which really causes you to have to cut them down. Since I'm basically out of energy, I don't think it's going to take any to do some foraging, and some of this crap is probably going to be worth something. Shiitake. I feel like that's probably pretty valuable. Does anyone want a full-size dinosaur skeleton? I found the mines. Unfortunately, I skipped through the cutscene. They didn't seem to give me a pickaxe, so I'm a little disappointed in that. Now I don't know where to get one. My stuff just got sold for 820 gold. I saw the little announcement, so we're making some money so far. If only I knew how or where to buy things, we'd really get rolling. Day 3, Sandy came by to give me a fishing rod. I now have to go fishing. She wants me to catch her marlins, so I'm going to go fish in a river where there are no marlins. Probably should have read this sign before now. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 3 p.m. till 8 p.m, so it's closed on Thursdays. I wandered past the carpenter shop and he gave me a simple chair. I can't wait to see how much that's worth to sell. The question is, can we actually do it? Oh, we can. I should stop by the carpenter shop more often. If they're gonna give me more crap, I'll just sell it. I'm literally gonna stand here at the door until this place opens so I can finally buy the seeds and start playing the game. Finally, I think we have the opportunity to buy something. Alright, for spring it looks like we've got a massive 3 different crops we can grow along with grass and wheat, but we're gonna go for one of these 3. Potatoes are the most expensive, take 8 days to grow, so we're gonna go with those. We're gonna buy quite a few. Let's try 30 for 1500 gold, and then we're gonna buy all the fertilizer for those too. What did I say, 30? That's another 18 for a total of 48, I believe. We should be able to buy enough to have 48 fertilizers too, and then everyone's happy. Can we fertilize these after they're laid down? Okay, that's kind of helpful. I should have bought more fertilizer, but that's alright. These things should be done tomorrow and worth more money now. This whole laying down one thing at a time, that's sure gonna get old fast. Don't have enough energy to finish watering all these, and that's okay, didn't get them planted anyway, there's always tomorrow. And the day after that, and the day after that. Do I have to fertilize these every day? It's not gonna happen. Maybe for a few of them, or if I find some more valuable crops. I think my turnips are probably done though. Probably should have given more fertilizer to those. Well, there we go, we got turnips now. These have got to be worth at least a little bit of money. We'll find out at 6 o'clock. There we go, watered for the first time ever. My energy levels, however, are all the way down to 34, so the first thing I'm going to need to do is try and upgrade my watering can, which means I need to figure out how to get a pick. If I'm understanding this correctly, I've got to talk to this guy. I don't really want to talk about it, but I accidentally closed the game, which put me all the way back to here, which means I get to water everything again twice. I sure hope we get some rainy days and they actually water the crops in this game. Haven't experienced one yet, but it's only been 7 days. I gave some of that extra fertilizer to some of the turnips today, so I got 4 gold star quality and 1 half gold star quality. Not really sure what the difference is, we'll find out tonight. Now that all that's out of the way, we're going to gather whatever forageables we can find for energy, then go mine as much copper and rocks as we can to get those stupid tools upgraded. 37 energy is probably better than no energy. We'll either find some stuff or we won't. Every once in a while we'll find a way down to a lower floor. There's 1 copper ore, our very first. Found the first ladder downwards, and we got different colored floors, which I can't touch yet. Already we're running out of options. And I'm out of energy, but I did manage to get some copper and some building stones, so we're that much closer to upgrades. 6 coppers, 10 stones on the first day. Also some junk. Someone might collect this stuff? Yeah, the bin. The bin would love junk. And luckily, since there's no limit on when we can go to sleep, well, we'll go to sleep at noon. I guess on this floor of the mine, if the way down happens to be under one of the blue areas, I'm just boned. I can at least mine out the rest of this floor, but I won't be able to go find anything cooler. Down below, I got a fern fossil. I've now found 2 fern fossils on this floor. Those should be worth at least something, and we found the 3rd floor. 950 gold, we're about to go to bed at 11 AM today. We'll see how much gold we have tomorrow thanks to those fern fossils. 400 gold, I think those are the only things we shipped, so 200 per fossil. Got a trilobite, that's a new one. Might be worth something. That's about it for the mines. Turns out, as of today, I have enough to upgrade my watering can, so we're gonna do that. And hopefully it's instant. Backpack is full. Well, guess we can't do it then. Now that my backpack's completely empty, all done. And it's instant. Perfect, now I don't have to waste time watering. Well, alright, let's see how much this upgraded watering can actually do. 2 spots. I was really hoping for 3, but this will make a difference at least. And it automatically goes in whatever direction it wants, but as long as it goes to an empty one, then I'm fine with that. But this will also leave me more time and importantly energy for the mines, and that's what's really going to matter because we'll upgrade more tools. Now if we would start going in the right direction, that would be great. I didn't really think about it till now, but I actually have the option to nap, and it actually brings back my energy, so I could probably do that in the mines to get a lot more productivity out of my days. So we'll do that starting tomorrow. And I have a sneaking suspicion that some of my potatoes are done, so we'll hopefully be able to sell those and then tomorrow buy some more seeds. Maybe also some more tool upgrades. All potatoes harvested by 8 o'clock. We're going to throw them all in the bin because I want money. Now we'll simply go mining until the store is open, at which point we'll sell our seeds, go buy more, plant them all, rinse and repeat. I got 7,670 gold for all my stuff, that means I can buy more seeds. Definitely tempting to buy a bigger backpack since mine is tiny, but I don't think it's worth the investment quite yet. Back to the potatoes. We're going to do 60 this time. We're not going to get too carried away because until I have a better upgraded watering can, it's going to be too much work to deal with all this. I think I might have just killed my child. Nope, he's back. For better or worse. All I was doing is watering the crops and not paying attention. Yep, I definitely need a bigger, better watering can at this point. I'm not going to do this for very many days. Today, I'm literally not allowed to go any deeper in the mines because I don't have an upgraded pickaxe and didn't find the way down. Today on the 17th, we're going to upgrade probably the pickaxe because I think it's the only thing I can afford to do because I don't have enough of iron. And that's okay because I think I'm going to start to make some money off what I'm finding in the mines anyway, and hopefully this will get me deeper faster. I'm also going to buy the larger backpack at this point for $6,000 because if your backpack's full, it won't even let you attempt to mine because it doesn't think you can fit any more stuff in your backpack, which is pretty annoying. So we now have this much space, which is a big improvement. That means we should be able to make a lot of money in the mines. The upgraded pickaxe doesn't actually mine more than one spot. You can do this little charge up thing for breaking harder spots. I was really hoping it'd break 2 spots at once to make this whole process faster, but nope, one at a time. Wow, there's only 3 spots left on the entire floor. What are the odds? And something happened again, but don't worry about it. I got the crops watered fully. Today is going to be a moneymaker, the 22nd of spring. All my potatoes are ready to go. And I really can't tell you how badly I want the better watering can right now. In fact, I want 2 better watering cans. Did they really have to make the harvesting process so slow? One at a time takes forever. Our latest potato crop has earned us 13,300 gold, so money's not really an issue now. I just don't think we can even water that big of a crop. We're gonna have to go a little bit smaller. That is at least until I get my upgraded watering can in a few days, then for summer we'll go bigger. Let's try the daisies. Managed to get all 50 of them planted and watered, which is good because these grow in 7 days. There's only 7 days left in the month. It's a very exciting day today because I finally get to upgrade my watering can, my favorite tool ever. The next upgrade takes a lot of silver and iron. It's going to be crazy hard to get those materials, so I'm not sure if it's even worth grinding for it, especially if it only waters 1 more space than I have now. All the food I can buy for energy doesn't really look viable at this point because it's all pretty expensive, so for now I'm just going to live with the watering can I have and hopefully eventually find the ore I need for the next watering can. Should only take like another 40 hours to do that, and I might not even really be joking. But our new watering can now waters 3 spaces, which is a considerable upgrade over 2, but still very slow. I can now water my entire crops on 1 watering can, and it only takes me 50 energy to do so. So that leaves me a little bit more time for the mines every day, but still not a lot. It's still going to be really slow and hard to find that ore. Now it's raining? Didn't it have rained in the morning before I watered? That would have been a lot better for me. I still might at some point just buy like $100,000 worth of food. That way I can just get all the way to the bottom of the mines once, hopefully finding whatever it is I need to find for upgraded tools. Seriously? Going on midnight. The last spot I check. And also the first floor with harder stuff that I don't have a good enough pickaxe to break. Not sure if that's a good sign or a bad sign at this point, but I don't really care. Interestingly enough, I do have the option to buy iron ore now for only $200 per iron. That's still not worth it for me, considering all I'd really do is upgrade the tools, and until I can do everything faster, there's no point in upgrading them. The 28th of spring today, and somehow these are already done. I calculated they'd be done on the 30th, but here they are, so we'll harvest them, sell them, reap the rewards. All while enjoying every last second of this tedious picking. I just got 8,500 gold for all those flowers, which means I'm up to 24,320, and since I do have so much I can't possibly buy enough seeds, I'm gonna buy some food for the mines. We're gonna go with baked potatoes because everything else is very expensive and I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. It probably would be, but I don't know for sure, so we'll just buy a bunch of these. Never mind, if you buy them he just eats them right away anyway. I'm assuming they'll let me hold on to some crops. Rice balls are only 150, so yeah, let's buy, I don't know, 30 of those for $5,000, 34 of those for 5,100. Now, first thing tomorrow, since I don't have to deal with any crops, I can go straight to the mines, go as deep as I can, sleep for a little while to get my energy back, go down again. Once I'm out of energy, use the rice balls. With a little luck, I'll get down so deep that I'll get hopelessly stuck. But maybe I'll find something valuable along the way. Some ore would be nice. I have so much copper ore, it's not even funny. Got my first ruby. Have no idea how much that's going to be worth, but I found one. And a diamond. I think we're on floor 5, so clearly you start to find the gems on floor 5. Luckily these rice balls do give me 10 energy each. I was worried they'd be like the forageables that gave me 3 energy each. So it's not going to take many of these to get me up and going again. A T-Rex fossil? That might be worth some money. Oh, my backpack's full. I'm probably going to have to run all the way back to the farm to dump some stuff pretty soon. Also, looking at these floors, I could probably only go down another floor or 2 anyway before I'm going to be blocked out by dark blue. So I'm going to mine out pretty much this entire floor, plus the next one if I can. And it looks like this is as deep as you're going, floor 8. Nothing more I can do here. But on the bright side, we can see today if our stuff was worth the investment buying all those rice balls. If we make over, say, $4,000 back from all the gems we found, we know it's worthwhile to do that. And then I could really upgrade my tools faster too. Basically, this is what I'm selling. 2 rubies, 2 diamonds, 2 amber, a bunch of fossils. And we made 6,260 gold doing that, so even if we used up all of our rice balls, we still would have made a profit. So it's definitely worth it to do it that way. So I'm gonna go get some more rice balls. We'll do that for 1 more day, then we'll dive into summer. It looks like on floor 10 we have a little bit of a change. This is called Splash Lake, and it doesn't seem to have any use at all for me right now. So for now I'll just admire the crystals on the wall that mean nothing to me. And think about all the hard work it took me to get down this far. I'll at least take some of its water back. Maybe it actually does something different. Until then, great. That was a lot of work. First day of summer today, so I lost all my holeable spots. There's a really big butterfly there, and I need to go see a guy about an upgrade. Why is Idiot Stick missing? It's Tuesday at 10:30. According to the sign, He's open at Tuesday from 10 a.m. till noon. 2 p.m. He's also not here when he's supposed to be, so I guess we'll try back tomorrow and hopefully he's there. And also the other lady's not here to buy seeds from, so I guess no one's open on the 1st. Well, this would be the problem. It's a festival today. I didn't bother to check because I didn't know those were a thing. Today he's here. We're going to start with the upgraded watering can because we can afford that now that we found all that silver. Next we'll do the hoe because it's really cheap now and I'm going to plant a bunch of crops so it'll make it faster. Then I'm also going to spend $6,000 on iron ore, which may have actually been a waste because I miscalculated. I needed 50 iron ore, not 30. But we can still go ahead and plant a bunch of crops and water them a lot easier. That's the main thing. For summer, we'll go with corn. The most expensive, it's ready to go in 14 days, so it's going to take half the month. We'll do 75 corn because we don't want to spend all of our money. If I do need a little more, I can sell a bunch of copper. I've got lots of that. It's after midnight and my crop is all down, but let's see how big the watering can go. Three spaces? What? Does the watering can do something special at this point? Because it was already watering for 3 spaces. I don't really get what the point of this upgrade was if it just does the same thing the last one did. I'm just going to go ahead and assume it makes things grow faster or better quality. 2 very fun weeks of watering and my corn's ready. Oh, and good news. This is the kind of crop that keeps growing, so I get to keep watering it. I was hoping to be done with it, but no such luck. And the best part is, once you pluck it, it becomes unwatered, so you have to water it again. Honestly, watering isn't anywhere near as bad as harvesting. Look how slow this goes, and there's 75 of these things. And 75 corn is hopefully worth lots of money. 16,510. So, I guess I'll keep watering it for now. Wow, the first actually rainy day where I don't have to water since I've started, and it's the middle of summer. So this is pretty cool. Back to bed. Another 2 harvests of corn going in the bin. And that's going to give me 33,020 gold, which should put me up to about 50,000 overall, 52,000. And apparently that's all you can get out of corn, 3 harvests and it just disappears. And I'm okay with that because I'm really overwatering and harvesting corn. Using some of that hard-earned money, I'm actually going to buy some more iron ore so that I can upgrade my pickaxe to the iron pickaxe. So apparently the gold watering can waters in a large radius. I don't know what the silver one does, but it isn't much of anything. Look how expensive that is though, that would take a while. I'm thinking there's got to be some benefit to upgrading the pick, like we just did. Hopefully we'll find more valuable gems or is something new, a new area, whatever the case, we're gonna go play with that. Great news everyone, this new pickaxe that I paid a lot of money for can't actually break the new things. I should probably really read what these do before I buy them. I just assumed naturally that they'd be able to break better and better things. I'm not really sure what this upgrade was. Intermediate level mining pick. Hard ore deposits mined easily. You mean like this? Because it's the same thing it always was. It's just one of those days when all my ideas and plans are failing. I have simple intentions. I want to make mega crops, I want to upgrade my tools. It's the tools, my simple assumptions that are failing me. Looks like this is as deep as I'm going today, because my pickaxe is useless. It's a dinosaur. And just like that, we're into fall. Of course, that means a cutscene. Anyways, I'm feeling pumpkins. I've got an idea. Is there seriously not even pumpkins? How is there not pumpkins as a fall crop? So we're going to go with carrots then. But we're also going to fertilize them every single day along the way to see what that does. Makes them super valuable. Maybe it makes a giant carrot. Let's find out. I have 16 carrots. They take 12 days to grow. So I'm going to need 16 by 12 fertilizer. Which, believe it or not, is going to be about 200. That costs me a lot of money. So hopefully the carrots are actually worth it once they're fertilized. Otherwise, this is a huge waste. Which basically sums up my YouTube channel. And there it is. Alright, I'll see you guys in 12 painful days. Pretty sure I actually forgot to water these yesterday, probably due to my brain turning into mush from doing this for the past 6 hours. Well, here they are. Fully fertilized carrots. They don't seem to have done anything crazy. I was hoping they'd form into one giant carrot or something given all the fertilizer, but just regular, boring, ordinary carrots, which is par for the course tonight. I do have to assume, however, they will be very valuable. So the way things are going tonight, they'll probably be worth nothing. Their quality is 2.5 stars. You'd think 12 days of the highest quality fertilizer available would get them up to 5, but nope. 16 moderate quality carrots has earned us 9,408 gold. That's definitely not worth it. I did have way more corn and it was worth not even twice as much, so maybe that is worth it. I'm just used to really big numbers. And I really hate watering things, let alone fertilizing and watering them every single day.